Good morning, afternoon, and evening, guys. We are back with another random tier list at our regularly scheduled time of noon Pacific. I've been struggling to get videos up on time the last couple days. Been doing a couple shorts. I apologize for that. For those of you that do enjoy the longer form videos, if you are a subscriber of mine, let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think? I do still want to get videos up at noon Pacific, and I do still want to get a daily video up. Is it that big a deal if a couple days I don't quite get to that? What do you think? I'm gonna, work. Usually, I record videos ahead of time and then schedule them. I've just had a lot on my plate this week, so I don't know. Does anybody have an opinion on that? If not, I'm gonna keep living my life. But am still gonna be working on videos. This video today on that subject is Pokemon. We're talking about Ultra Beasts. I mentioned these in the legendary Pokemon tier list that these are considered to be legendary Pokemon, depending on who you ask. They are a collection of Pokemon that are from space, are from a different dimension in the Pokemon universe, as explained in Generation 7 in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And I think Pokemon Sun and Moon had some of these in them too. Um, yeah. So a lot of these Pokemon have very, very weird designs, and they're meant to be because they're meant to be like other dimensional beasts, right? And so without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get going. First, we have Nyhillego. Nyhillego. It's a jellyfish thing. B tier. Nothing to write home about. It's kind of cool. Yeah. It's a rock poison type. I don't really understand why it's rock type. Poison type makes sense to me. Maybe psychic poison would have made more sense. I'm sure like its description explains why that's the case, but yeah, B tier. Next, we have Buzzwol, a bug fighting type. Absolutely ridiculous. Pheromosa is also a bug fighting type. So both of these bug fighting type, you would have one or the other depending on the game you had. Buzzwol, a big swole bug, is absolutely ridiculous to me. I love it. Pheromosa, not as cool to me. Gonna be B tier. I suppose she is better than Nyhillego, though. And by the way, when they first showed these Pokemon, they didn't even have names. So this was like Nyhillego. Nyhillego was a UB1 Symbiont, and Buzzwol was UB2 Absorption, and Pheromosa was UB2 Beauty. So very interesting. The names, like when they first revealed these, it was a brand new thing. Along those lines, we have Xurkitree. I really like Xurkitree. It's basically a just Christmas lights all together, and like a sentient being of them. So it is electric type. I think it's just electric. Yeah, it's just electric. In fact, it's the only one of the Ultra Beasts that is mono type. It's just electric. So that's pretty cool. A tier. And there's my Discord. Next, we have Celestila. It's steel flying. It's basically like a giant jet with floating things. I actually really, really like Celestila. Celestila? Celestila. I really like Celestila. It's one of the heaviest Pokemon in the game. Very interesting Pokemon. It has a lot of grass attacks, despite being steel and flying too. So a very interesting Pokemon. I do like it. This was codenamed UB4 Blaster, whereas Xurkitree was UB3 Lightning. Next, we have UB4 Blade, which was Kartana. So in Celestila, you got in Moon and UltraMoon, you got Blaster, and in Sun and Ultra Sun, you got Blade. Kartana, I love Kartana. It is a grass. What is it? Grass steel type, which is a very interesting combination. It's basically an origami samurai. Love that. A lot of the Ultra Beasts have very, very incredible stats in one category or another. So Kartana is incredibly fast. Well, not incredibly fast, but it's pretty fast. Incredibly strong, very, very frail though. So it is a glass cannon. Whereas like something like Pheromosa, very fast, very strong, but also very frail too. So different, or those have similar mindsets here. Whereas like, what is it? Buzzwol just has high regular attack and defense. Nyhillego has a good special attack and special defense. Guzzlord, who we'll get to in a sec, is just a tank, but doesn't really hit very hard. So yeah. Guzzlord, speaking of which, I really like Guzzlord's design. I know a lot of people hate the Ultra Beast, but apparently I don't. I do think I'm going to move Nyhillego and Pheromosa down to C tier. They don't really speak to me as much as I thought they did. Kind of seeing the options, seeing what we have here. Guzzlord I do really, really like. I maybe put it down in A tier, though. I do think it's really cool. Dark Dragon. It's got the mouths coming out of its big mouth. Awesome design. Next we have Stack Attacka. I'm going to do this a little out of order. Stack Attacka here is a rock steel. Stack Attacka's design was UB Assembly in UltraMoon. Really, really like it. It's just so unique, right? One of the most unique Pokemon. It almost looks like each of the bricks are alive, and I think that is kind of part of its design. Um, I don't know what order to put these in, honestly. I would love to use a Kartana. I just got one, like I traded for one, but I've never really used it. I used Stack Attack a little bit, and Celestila, same thing. I haven't really used it. So I would like to use some of these Pokemon a bit more. So S tier, pretty good. Finally, we have Blacephalon UB Burst, which is just a crazy Pokemon in that I'm pretty sure when it like uses self destruct and stuff, I think it just blows up its head, which is wild to me. And yeah, B tier. It's very weird looking, but it's so weird that it's interesting, I guess. Yeah. And by the way, Guzzlord is UB Glutton, UB5 Glutton. So yeah. And finally, we have the only ones that evolve. We have Poipole and Naganadel. So I do like Naganadel. I think it's B tier, definitely better than Blacephalon. Poison Flying, is it? Poison Dark? I don't know. I don't have it in front of me for that one. Blacephalon was Fire Ghost, which is a very, very cool combination. Naganadel, I think it's Poison Dark, or something like that. Poison Psychic, maybe. Poipole is really cool too. It's got the whole like alien from another planet, alien gray vibe going on here. So I do like it. We really ended up in none in D tier. I don't know. I guess you could make a case for Pheromosa and Nyhillego in D tier. But I just like the Ultra Beasts. I like how unique their designs are, and they were unique for a reason. They weren't just random Pokemon. Like for example, I didn't like some of the Gen 5 Pokemon who were just random Pokemon for no reason. These were random because they were supposed to be random and they're supposed to be interdimensional beasts. So, sure, I liked it. What do you guys think, though? Do some of these Pokemon speak to you more than others? Are you excited to use some of these on your team at some point? Have you never seen these before and you're now scared? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you liked the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. About 80% of my viewers are not subscribed, so the subscription really helps out the channel. But with all that said, guys, I will be back with another tier list tomorrow at noon Pacific. And with that, this has been the guy who makes random tier lists, signing off.